Hello and welcome back to the Meribel Snow Report with me, Caroline. It's week 10 of the season and the sun has finally come out. Over the last couple of weeks we really haven't had great weather. It's been cold, it's been grey, but at least we have had lots of lovely snow. Skiing conditions are absolutely excellent at the moment here in the Three Valleys. We have masses of snow. The snow depths are 140 centimetres at the bottom of the runs in Meribel, 230 centimetres, that's 7.5 foot on the top runs. This really has been one of the best seasons ever in the Three Valleys, and if you can get out here and make the most of these glorious snow conditions, you really should. The pistes are in fantastic condition almost everywhere. If I'm going to be picky, I would point out there are one or two little hard patches at the bottom of the runs. That's where we had some rain a couple of weeks ago and it hasn't yet quite been covered over. But apart from that, conditions are brilliant. All of the runs are open here in the Meribel Valley, all 68 of them, including, I'm glad to say, our newest black run, Couloir Tournier, which opened this winter for the first time. It's been shut quite a lot simply because the rocks at the top have been exposed, but with all our recent snow that's now been covered up. It is of course underneath the new Soulier Express gondola lift, so you can go over the top of it and laugh at people getting stuck halfway down. It is pretty steep, it's 37 degrees at the steepest part, so it's definitely not for beginners. At the moment it's got lovely powdery moguls on it, so great fun for expert skiers. Now, of course, this weekend is the start of the busy French holiday period. For the next 4 weeks, there'll be lots of people on the slopes. I've written some top tips on how to find quiet slopes and avoid lift queues on my snow report of the 7th of February on merinet.com. Do have a look at that. Also, if you don't know them, do take a look at the 10 rules of safety on the piste. If you know these, of course, you're reducing your risk of an accident or a collision dramatically. So if you're skiing with children, do please make sure your kids know the rules of safety as well. Now, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a lot of logos today, I am advertising the World Cup, which is being held in Meribel in just 10 days' time. The resort is going World Cup mad at the moment. I'll bring you more details of that in our next report, but I'll just summarise by saying that Meribel is hosting, for the first time in a decade, 2 women's downhill and super combined races held on the 23rd and the 24th of February. They're being held from the top of the Olympic Express run on the Roc de Fer course, which ends up down at La Chaudan in Meribel. So if you are here over that weekend, do come and watch. It should be an absolutely brilliant spectacle. That's all from me. I'm off to go and enjoy the snow. See you next week.